Hey, it's Ethan over here at Let's Talk Fiction, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. It's been a while. My bad. But we're gonna play it now, and this is the farm where I'm trying to get as much done as I can in a year. So let's see what we can get done. Oh, it's raining. How lovely. So, since it was raining, we didn't have to water our parsnips today, so I started out the day by clearing out some more of my farm. Cleared out some of the fiber, and then I decided to go fishing. And I did a lot of fishing. After we were done fishing, I ran home to sell all the fish I caught because my inventory was full. So I ran home, sold my fish, and then decided to go back to the beach to try the infamous money-making method, that's a tongue twister, of clay farming. And eventually I found the pattern and immediately messed it up. And I didn't find it again until all my energy was gone. Great. Clay farming works, just you gotta find the pattern. And once I felt exhausted, I ran home, sold the one piece of clay I had, and decided to go to bed at 3:20 in the afternoon. The next morning I woke up and watered all my parsnips, and then chopped down some wood for something. Chopped down some trees, lots of trees. And then I went to Pierre's to buy more crops because I realized if I was going to complete the community center, I needed the rest of the spring crops. And since I was having remixed bundles on, I didn't know what I needed, so I bought some of everything. Looked at the saplings, couldn't afford them. And then I ran back home to go plant my new plants. After that, I was exhausted, borderline passing out, so I went to bed again at 11:20 in the morning. Didn't sell anything that day, so the next morning, I woke up, and it was day 5, so I got a cat! Hooray! And we decided to name the cat Buffy after clicking the randomizer a bunch of times, and I was okay with Buffy. So we got a new animal companion. And then it was parsnip harvest day, so I harvested all my parsnips, watered the rest of my crops, and then I just decided to kill time until it was 8 o'clock because on day 5, after 8 o'clock in the morning, the community center opens. And so I just decided to kill some time. And also, the important thing about day 5 is that the mines were finally open. And since we're trying to get into the sewer as fast as possible, the mines are incredibly important. Because I need to donate 60 things to the not the community center, the museum. And since it was 8 o'clock, I ran, I skipped the cutscene, and I brought all the stuff for the community center before forgetting that you can't put stuff in the community center on day 1 because you have to go to the wizard. So I ran all the way to the community center, triumphantly holding all of my forageables in hand, and I couldn't do anything with them. And right about here was where I realized that. So I go, we read the scroll, it's a bunch of nonsense right now. And so we decide to go all the way back to the farm, drop everything off, and head to the mines. Like I was saying earlier, I need to donate 60 things to the museum to get to the sewers so I can get Krobus. That is the main goal of this series, is to complete the community center and get Krobus. So that'll be fun. On the way to the mines, we stop to talk to Linus, get those friendship points in. And now, I'm not going to talk through the mines, so just enjoy the music and the mines ambiance for just a little bit. At the end of the day, we were absolutely exhausted, so we went all the way home, pet our cat, and went to bed. Along the way, we managed to get level 1 farming, where we could build a scarecrow, and get basic fertilizer, which was incredibly important. We also got a watering can proficiency and a hoe proficiency. We also got level 1 mining, which I did not expect to do. So we sold all our stuff. And then day 6. We finally made it to day 6. So within day 6, we woke up. And then Clint showed up, skipped the cutscene, just gotta build a furnace now. And checked the mail, and we got the letter from the wizard, which was great because that means we can now access the community center. But before I did that, I checked my mail again because there was a letter from Marlin and a letter from Pierre. Sold some stuff out of my inventory that I didn't need yet. And then put the rest of the stuff away. Got my tools back out. And then it was time to water the crops once again. And after that, crafted a furnace, smelted some copper bars, and then we ran all the way down to the wizard. Had to clear some path first because I haven't really been down on this part of the farm yet. So we ran all the way down to the wizard, picked up a wild horseradish for Krobus, ran all the way to the wizard's tower, skipped the cutscene because I've seen it plenty of times, and then made it all the way back to the community center where we could finally donate all of our forageables. So that's exactly what we did. Got the wild medicine bundle and the sticky bundle as part of the remix bundles. So I have to get 500 sap and then a bunch of other stuff in the wild medicine bundle. Fortunately, the spring forageables were the normal ones, even though I did bring the extra spring onion just in case. And then we got 30 wild seeds. And we unlocked the pantry. And the fish tank. So I went to go check and see what crops we needed. Fortunately, it was the normal ones. But then for the quality crops bundle, which I will check in just a second, found out that we needed 5 gold star cauliflower, which is going to be a little harder to do than parsnips because cauliflower takes longer to grow. So that will be an interesting task, and hopefully we can get it done. What did we do next? We went to the museum. That is what we did next. We're headed to the museum right now to go donate the topaz and the quartz that we have in our inventory, because that will get us just that much closer to getting the sewer key. Skip the cutscene. Sorry for everyone who likes the cutscenes, I'm skipping them. And then we donate the topaz and the quartz. Ta-da! Money! And with this money, we run to Pierre's. We run all the way back to Pierre's. And then we buy as much cauliflower as we can, which is only 12. Hopefully, it's enough. Once we return to the farm, I start chopping down some trees to get sap for fertilizer. So that way there's a better chance that our cauliflower will be gold star. So just chopping down a whole bunch of trees, hoping to get a whole bunch of sap. And I got 30, which would make 15 fertilizer. Perfect. So we plant the fertilizer on the ground before we plant the crops. And then finally plant our cauliflower and water everything. Quickly before our energy runs out. And I watered the non-planted spaces just because. After that, I didn't really have much else to do for the day. So I went to bed. And that is it for this episode of Stardew Valley. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to know when the next one comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, I will see y'all next time. Bye!